as you can see, I've already got a project open and I've loaded it with 2 tracks. First thing we need to do is we need to make sure that our automation is set for track. So if I come over here to the left, you will see that my automation is set for track. That's why it's highlighted, set for track automation. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to select the track that we want to automate, since I only have one particular to say. I'm going to select this one. Okay, and you know it's selected because the background of it has changed. Now, the next thing we need to do is we need to turn on the volume curve automation. Next to the slider is the volume button. And if you click this volume button, it turns yellow and it creates a yellow automation curve right down the center of the track. Now, I want to show you that in the track editor, if you move the volume slider, and I'm going to use the one over here in my track editor, if I move the volume slider and decrease the volume curve goes right along with it. Same way, if I increase it, the volume curve goes right along with it. So before you start your automation, you might want to make sure, and I'm going to double click to set it back to 0, and you can see right here this is set for 0. You want to make sure that it's set for 0 dB. You don't want your automation points, or you don't want the automation curve to start too low, and you don't want it to start too high. You want it to be right at the unity point, which is 0 dB. Now we're going to go up to the toolbar and we're going to select our pencil, our automation curve drawing pencil, and my cursor turns into a pencil. And I'm going to go right down here on the yellow line, and I'm going to click and make my first point. If I want to raise, I will click above the curve line, and it starts going up. If I want to lower it, I click below the line, and you can see that it's just following where I'm clicking the point. So let's say, okay, we want to draw freehand. We really don't want points. No problem. You just click on your left mouse button, hold, and drag, and you can create your freehand curve. A lot more points, but it's freehand curve drawn the way you want. So you still want to draw freehand, but you don't want as many points. No problem. Just click the shift key and you can make your curve still without as many points as it was if you were just drawing it straight freehand. Now, say you want to edit some of this. So I'm going to zoom in just a little bit. And I'm going to change my tool so that I have my regular tool. Now, if I click on any point, you'll see that my cursor turns into like a 4-point arrow. And I can click on any point and move that point up, down, or wherever I want. This is how you're going to edit the movement that you want with on your volume curve line. And I can even go into the middle of here and grab 2 or 3 points out of the many that are in this freehand draw, and I can edit and move those points around. So that is how you edit, record, and edit your movement in Samplitude. Now we're going to play this, so I'm going to turn my mixer on. Go down here and turn on my mixer because I want you to see how it plays. So here we go. I'm going to hit the play cursor, and my track is going. And I'm going to go right over here to this screen right here so you can see it follow the points that I have made on, sorry about that, that I have made on my line. And my slider will move. There it goes. I turned it down and my slider is moving, following the movement of the points that I made on my automation line. And that is how you do this. Thank you for watching. I hope everyone is enjoying the class, and I will talk to you guys later.